It's the NBA. Brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than their winless homestand they just concluded.
And you have to view this as an opportunity. Oftentimes on those short road trips, you really want to take care of your business. Show you can win those games on the road and keep that momentum.
If they can get a win tonight, they might start to think, hey, it's a short trip. Why don't we see if we can run the table? It's not out of the realm of possibility, and that mindset can be productive in trying to run the table.
Pass to Collins. There's the three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Here's Anthony. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. And that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Here's KD. The Pacers making the shot.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Pass to Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Allen outside. From the baseline. The Thunder with another miss.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Halliburton outside. And Durant comes to help. For 3, Bridges. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
No hesitation from Bridges there. He knows exactly when he should look to shoot it off the catch.
Wasted no time on that one.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
Now here's Anthony. Shoots a fader. KD with the bucket. KD's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Anthony. Pass to KD. And he goes right over Miles Bridges and slams it down.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
The Thunder have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
And so here is Oklahoma City. The Pacers making the shot to the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Indiana leading. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Offensive rebound.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Now here's Anthony. Down low. And it's Anthony with the jam.
A nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Durant. That's good.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
29 seconds left in the first. Halliburton outside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Bridges right side. To the inside. Halliburton. Allen knocks it away.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
It's a tie game in Indiana. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. After
The Thunder, 15. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Jackson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Pacers. On its way from DeRozan for two. And here's Indiana. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Here's Durant. And the shot is long.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Thybulle. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan.
Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Inside, got a piece of it. Shot by Collins, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
One-on-one fast break. And finish off by Collins.
The play in transition from Collins is impressive. He gets down the court with such speed and then finishes it so strong.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. KD's got 14.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Now DeRozan. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the Pacers finished 25-57 last season, their worst record since the mid-'80s. Indiana deciding to go young, and with that comes growing pain.
And last season, a tough one. Indiana with their lowest winning percentage, Greg, in over 30 years.
Yeah, but I loved how they approached the end of the season. Bringing in Tyrese Halliburton, playing a lot of the younger players, planning for the future.
The drive by Lowry. Here's Tucker. A three-pointer is right on target. Tucker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Right side Jackson. Smith on the wing. 58 seconds left to play here in the half. Misses in close. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Indiana leading. Out to the wing. Here's Mathurin.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
And here's Tucker. And it's good for two. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 5. Down low. And it's sent back by Allen.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Checking in for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard.
Now here's Lowry. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Count it.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
And the centerpiece of that Sabonis trade last year, Halliburton looks like a future star.
So consistent and mature for a young guy, Greg. That's what jumps off the page at me. Knockdown shooter, clever playmaker, and continues to put the work in to get better every year and bring his teammates with him.
Indiana leading by 5. Pass to Bridges. Back to Halliburton. to the paint. Here's Bridges. That one doesn't drop. And the Thunder going the other way now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Left side, Halliburton. Pass to Hield. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Simmons. It's tipped. And they'll keep possession. Kicks it out to Allen. 4 on the clock. Over Hield. And he can't bank that one in. Indiana leading by 5. Here's Halliburton. Good. Nice job down low. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton. Not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Here's Crowder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
To the middle. Here's Mathurin. And no good that time. Great D that time from Oubre. Here's Simmons. Stolen. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. And then Smith with the dunk.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Şengün. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Şengün's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Left side, DeRozan. Back to Simmons. The kick out to Crowder. And the wing jumper offline.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Smith outside. Pass to Mathurin. From past the arc. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
Coming out to the floor for the Thunder, Kevin Durant.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter.
Cole Anthony.
Clock at 6. To the inside. Mathurin. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Right side, Durant. Second chance shot. DeRozan gets the bucket.
You've got to get a body on DeMar DeRozan, because if you don't, his size and athleticism will allow him to hurt you on the glass.
Pass to Mathurin. The layup off target.
Indiana foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
Guys, when you compare against last year, I mean, this season has been a pretty painful drop-off in his free throw numbers. I mean, he's not making the key chances he's getting at the foul line.
And so it's Indiana bringing the quarter to a close.
33.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Under trailing by 7. Here's KD. Lobbed up there for Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
Pass to Collins. A crossover. And it's sent back by KD. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And so here is Indiana. They've led by as many as 11 points. Collins in the post.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
Pass to Şengün. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Back to Bridges. Now Halliburton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Durant. Outside Anthony. Out to DeRozan. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Indiana moving the ball around. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 9-point Pacer lead. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second-chance points.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Out to DeRozan. Bridges with the steal. Halliburton with it. Now Anthony defending. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And the Thunder making a switch here. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here is Anthony. Outside DeRozan. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
There's a screen by Collins. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers.
Largely because of that length. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Pass to KD. Over Collins. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. KD's got 21. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter. And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Halliburton outside. Six on the shot clock. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Here's DeRozan. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Fires the three. It's good from long range. And the Pacers lead by 12.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Right side, Kevin Durant. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes